What's up, guys? Sticky13 here, back again, right with another Hunter x Hunter episode, and we just came off episode 11, and that was kill. I'm sorry. This kid is something else. It's a little scary, honestly. He's the type of kid that could be spoilers for Naruto. I mean, well, not a big spoiler. I mean, if you've watched anything of Naruto, you know. He gives me that Sasuke vibe, almost like the final. I mean, granted, I know. Once again, spoilers for the very end of Shippuden. If you haven't watched Naruto Shippuden, please don't listen. Um, he kind of. I know Kaguya was the final villain, but Sasuke was the final villain essentially of Shippuden. He kind of gives me that vibe. Like he could possibly be end game. Like if he were to turn, I'm not saying he's gonna turn like Sasuke or something like that. Like he might. I mean, I don't know, but he's scary. If he were against us, no, thank you. No, I'm not fight. I'm not going against that. No, thank you. I don't care what kind of power I have. This man literally pulled a heart out like that, just like nothing, like nothing. Like it's like he was making his morning tea. You know, he's just getting up for the morning and just pulling out hearts. You know, that's his routine, and I can't say I hate it. I kind of love it. I'm excited for Killua. Uh, I'd actually really like. I mean, granted, I'm still at the very beginning of the show, but I would like to see this series have a time skip, kind of like Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get into episode 12. I'm recording this right after, obviously, because I need to know more. I need to know more. I, I keep replaying the scene in my head, and I'm just like, how? Like, what? I mean, he can transform his hand, obviously, but what else can he transform? Can he transform his entire body? That's kind of scary. You know what it really reminds me of? If any of you guys have seen or know of Claymore, kind of reminds me of that, where they get their Yoma power going, then they get like the veiny claws and stuff coming out, and kind of reminds me of that. We'll see. We will see where this goes. I'm very excited. Leorio, watch out. You might have a contender for new favorite character with Killua. I'm scared. I'm scared. Is that okay to be saying it this episode? But I'm scared of Killua. In any regard, let's go ahead and get into this. Like I can go ahead and talk while the opening's going, but this he has definitely made himself known. We'll say that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start this. Uh, Last episode, I just kind of lost it, man. I was laughing too hard at Leorio's exchange with that girl. The faces this man was making and the movements and stuff, like it's too good. It's too good. Oh man. I I want to see Kurapika step up now too. We got to see him get slightly serious. Oh lord, if we ever have a Kurapika versus Killua fight, that's gonna be greatness. I will already say that's gonna be greatness. Yeah, I do wonder if we're gonna have any other openings down the road. I feel like so far though, Leorio's. Don't get me wrong, he's my favorite character right now, but he feels like the weak link, and I feel like that's going to be for his character development for reasons of that, and he's going to be really amazing by the end. But I feel like he's the weak link right now. I really do. Like Gon has some kind of, he's got almost that Naruto battle intuition or thought going on. Like Naruto's not exactly a smart kid. It's at a lot of times, you know, but in a battle, he's really intelligent with it. And I get that from him. So I feel like that's his strong suit. We've seen Killua and Kurapika going in like, look, did he just have a little bag ready for hearts? Do you just carry around a heart bag in your pocket? Last test of resolve. Uh, that is fair. Something has to happen in that time. They're not just gonna let that time go. I like this man. He's looking pretty cool. Got like a honeycomb staff. That's a skateboard. Yeah, they're gonna have to hurry after this. I don't know about that. Yeah, I kind of agree with him for once. Okay. Mm-hmm. Don't get him riled up now. But I guess at least he was upfront about that. Listen, you still can't be saying that. You still gave up the first round. Please, someone. Oh, oh, I thought Killua was going after this man. He was gone skateboarding in bare feet. I don't know if it works like that. I don't know if you want to do that. I mean, you could. You wouldn't be able to get a good grip on it though. I mean, might as well sleep. You got all that time. My God, get you some new socks. What? You got a whole toe sticking out. Kurapika reading? What's she reading? These two talking. Uh-oh. He's from an assassin village. It shouldn't surprise me, honestly. That's in his sleep? Yo, Gon's a monster. No, Gon's a monster. Okay, no, he wasn't sleeping. Okay, I was about to say if he was doing that in his sleep. This man Leora is like in a burrito. Get your stank socks out of here, bro, please. Dude, is there an aura around that? No. No, yeah, he's got his eye open. That's kind of sucky to wait all that time. What are you reading over there, Kurapika? Like, seriously. Just throw out those socks, my guy. They're not any good. Think like a fish? That's fair. Still, they're. Oh. Don't drag this man off the cushion. Come on, man. Those are some nice pants. Right? I mean, why? Of course you wouldn't trust them. You're not even trying to trust them when you're throwing the game for them. Dang. Okay. Really? How does that work? That doesn't seem too fair. You don't want to fight this man. You don't want to fight that man. I want to see Killua go against Hisoka. That would be interesting to me. From what I've seen so far, at least. You sleep with your glasses on, my guy? Doesn't seem very comfortable. He does have a slight point. Still. Get your stank socks out of this man's face. Oh, wait, he's getting revenge anyway, so I guess I can't hate on it. Dang, guns always in action. Dang! The. That's fair. I mean, use your time wisely, limber up. What are they eating? Is that just like a nutrient block? What are you reading, Kurapika? What are those books? Like, they maybe he's just reading random books. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't feel like he would be wasting his time on that. 1 hour. Let's go. I'm so surprised nothing has happened in this time. I thought something would kind of take over their time there. What are you? Hello? What are you? Why do you gotta. Sir! Put some pants on, please! What the. You can't give your monkey friend some underwear? This man creeping me out. I don't trust Hisoka. I mean, of course not, like, but I don't trust Hisoka, you know? Nice. What is in his brief or his like little his briefcase? Leorio's. I don't think we saw that before. Man, I gotta go back and watch the older episodes. The first 8 or so that I did back in the day. I gotta go back and watch those. I know most of it, but I don't remember if we've seen anything out of his briefcase. Okay. They taking some Donkey Kong Country roots there. Fall Guys? The path? Okay. Watch it not have been him. No, I believe him on this one. What? I don't know about all that now. Yep. 100%. Just most of it. My guy, you don't want to let them win. You're going against them actively as a team. You don't have the right to say that. That's kind of ominous. She got like spikes going through her or something. No. Huh. Oh. They gotta go 3 then. Well, with the skill that these. Uh, okay. With the skill of this whole team, honestly, they might be able to do the long path. I don't think they need the weapons, honestly. Mm-mm. They're gonna pass as a team. They're gonna go through as a team. If Leorio stays behind, he needs to stay behind too. I think I agree with Gon. Uh, it would be him, Killua, or Gon, Killua, and Kurapika. No, he's just gonna run through. I kind of agree with Gon. I feel like you can get through faster than the average time. Gon noticed something there. What's up? Bro, can you do that your whole body? I need to know. Something's up. He figured something out. Dang. This man's not looking well. Wow. What are you thinking, Hisoka? What is in your head? Oh. Was it just a door to the other side, even regardless of which one they picked? No. Oh, they actually left Leorio and Tompa behind. Wow. Really? Does that mean Leorio's not gonna... Uh. Oh! Oh, no, they... Okay, they all went through. Last minute? So what are they hitting? They went through the side door and then cut through. Oh my gosh! That... That's an idea. That's awesome. Wow. I did not see that coming. I really did not see that coming until the very end there. I was like, it finally clicked. 25 applicants. Dude, that's messed up, man. That poor dude. He had it too. He was there. Gon's got that in. They become a foe tomorrow. That's what I was saying. If Killua, I don't know if honestly, if Killua, Kurapika, or Gon were to go against each other in any scenario, that would be crazy. I don't, man. Gon's got that. He's got that sense. Something about him, like he's. It's not that he's necessarily really clever about the way he goes things, but he gets those moments that basically he gets genius moments. I'll say, okay, like where he gets these something clicks and he's like, wait a minute, we can do it this way, or we can go about things in a different way than what we're perceiving here. That's really cool. That's I think I'm gonna like Gon as a main character. Like to be fair, like straight up, he's been pretty good as a main character, but he hasn't had anything that really makes me gravitate towards him. But now I feel like it's starting to come out. I feel like it's starting to come out. Let me stop this before we get any previews. No, thank you. No, El Nata. But yeah, like I feel like it's really starting to stand out that he's like kind of carving his own path as a main character. There's in a lot of anime, I feel like the main characters kind of tend to get buried over the side characters or kind of just end up on this one track and they're kind of just stuck there. And I don't know if I like that too much, honestly. And I'm saying that because I feel like Gon might go against that grain a bit, and I feel like he might end up being one of those main characters that kind of really shows that they should be a main character, like Naruto. Okay, he's driven from the start to do one thing, but we also see him kind of change in a lot of aspects as you go through the series. I mean, yeah, he still has that idealistic approach to becoming Hokage, as it were, but we also see a lot of things kind of affect and change him through the story. But he has not been one of those characters that stays on that one path and just keeps going on that one path. Regardless of if his, of course his path is to become Hokage, but there's a lot of other factors in his life that change things up along the story as well. And I think that's what I really like, the character progression aspect of things. And I feel like we're just now getting a sense of who Gon is at this moment in the series. He's starting to really show. Not only is he, not only does he know. Let me rephrase this. Okay, my brain's all mixed up because this is just all very very interesting to me. It's like I'm trying to formulate exactly how I feel about Gon because, like I said, I don't want to talk bad about him because, like, just as a main character perspective, he's not a bad main character so far, but he just hasn't had a lot of those moments that really make him shine, I guess. And I'm certain we'll get those in the future, but I'm really interested to see how he develops as a main character, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. And Leorio, I'm very interested to see how he approaches things in the future and how his, I guess, fights per se go in the future because we haven't really seen him do a lot of fighting, and he's kind of like the goofball of the group essentially. Um, but I feel like he's gonna get some great moments going forward, and I'm really excited about that because I really want to see some cool stuff with Leorio. I don't know why. Just he's still my favorite. I don't know why. Hopefully that will be justified in the coming episodes because I mean, he hasn't been doing too much lately, but he's still there's something about him that I just really like. I just find entertaining, and he's kind of like a breath of fresh air, Whereas everyone else is a little more serious, more maintained, more focused on what they're doing. Whereas he kind of brings levity to the group in a sense. Um, but yeah, we will see. We will see what goes on. I'm scared if anyone fights each other in that group, except Tampa. He can go. He can go. I don't like him. Um, I almost think like with Tampa, there's so many moments that they're throwing in that make you feel like you don't want to like him, or that they perceive him in a bad way, like show him in a bad light in these episodes. That I'm almost not gonna be surprised if he actually has a moment that turns out helping everyone or doing some kind of something for redemption. It almost seems like it's setting him up for that way, like it's a red herring that he's a traitor, that he doesn't want them to pass and things like that. But we'll see. As of right now, I hate him, and hate's a strong word. I don't like him. I dislike him. That's all. Um, we'll see though. We'll see where it goes from here, guys. And yeah, I will catch you in the next episode. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed and take it easy.